Yo, what's going on, boys? Today I'm going to be playing some Xbow on ladder. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. And guys, I did promise yesterday that I would push up ladder a lot. But today, unfortunately, I didn't end up having a lot of time. So I still tried to get 6-7 games in. And I'm currently, I think, 3 games off 3K. So I'm going to try to go for that today. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I know I promised and like I was ready to push up as well. But hey, unfortunate circumstances happen sometimes. So it's all good. Weekend is coming up though. That's definitely a good sign. And also, season ends in 10 days, by the way. Longest season of all time. I swear to God, last season end was like 40 days ago. I don't know how this season is so long. I thought it was going to end this weekend, but yeah, no rush, especially because we've got 10 days. I'm going to go for, ooh, nice. Okay, we take that, we take that. He put the Tesla into the Rocket. I guess he didn't know that I was playing Rocket. It is a mirror matchup, so this is going to be quite fun from my side. I've played this matchup like a million times, both with Fireball, Rocket, and even like other cards, so I know exactly what to do. And yeah, it definitely helps that I counter as well. Looking good here, Arches in the back. And by the way, guys, quickly down below, let me know if you prefer the Fireball or the Rocket in the Xbow deck. I'll try to get that in next video. Like I'll try to play the Fireball or the Rocket. I mean, if you guys say Rocket, I'm probably going to run the same deck back because Queen Bow's not that great up high right now, especially with all the Lightning decks going around. But yeah, if you guys say Fireball, I can play Fireball too. I mean, Fireball's pretty fun, but Rocket just like, it's just like a second win condition. You know, if you can't get a lock, just Rocket cycle. But sometimes people can rely on the Rocket and be a little bit boosted. So, hey, if you guys want to see Fireball, let me know in the comments and I'll play that tomorrow. Okay, Evil Arch is in the back sometimes. And actually, he might go in. I feel like he's going to go in. I'm going to log to cycle though. Ooh, he put it into the log. Okay. Archers over here. I'll go for the Knight. Kind of bad Archers, actually. I didn't mean for them to go so high up, but it's okay. He's one card off the log right now, so you can't log them out. I probably shouldn't even have Tesla'd, honestly, but I got scared. I thought he was going to try to go for the Skellies and then log quick. So, better safe than sorry, honestly. And now I can support the Xbow, so he's going to have to defend it. Get the Evo Arches out, maybe. Perfect. Okay, both of us got the Evo Arches out, so double Elixir is going to be kind of a reset. And he also played a really bad Evo Tesla, so I'm just going to rocket the Xbow that he's about to play with it. And then, yeah, we both have, like, Evo resets. I am one Evo away from my Tesla though, so I'm going to get it a little bit quicker than him this time, but that's because he played a lot more Teslas than me in single, so he played one earlier. Alright, I'm going to try to go for Xbow on defense here, and guys, look at the placement I'm playing it right now. Xbow over there is so good because if you just get a Tesla down in front of it, they just can't snipe with the Archers or Tesla. And keep in mind, they can't Fireball the right side or the left side tower. Always want to be careful of the Evo Arches though. When they have the Evo Arches, do not ever do that. And yeah, always just be careful of the Tesla too, because they can always Tesla all the way up top, shove it, and then take out the Xbow. And yeah, he had to make some really awkward plays there. He had to log in the middle, being down damage. That's not fun for him. I'm just going to go for the Xbow on defense here. I'm going to play normal this time because he did play a Fireball on my left lane. So now I know what lane he's going for. I can finally start playing normal Xbows. I'm going to predict Evo Archer sometime soon here. I did it too early. Okay, he's going to Evo Arches now, though, but yeah, really horrible Evo Arches, honestly. Just died to my Tesla. Skelly's here. Ooh, bad night, too. Yo, he's on a streak of making bad plays right now. I could rock it, but I think I'm going to X-Spawn the right lane. If I go left, it's going to be too obvious to X-Spawn the right. Nice! Yo, nice. Okay. Fell for the first trick in the book. Okay, I'm just going to go for a Knight right now. X-Spawn tower. Nope, never mind. He's actually going to be able to get stuff down for it, so I'm going to go for the Archers right now. Fireball this, and I'll rocket you. Okay. Perfect. Rocket over here. Oh, I should have rocketed the right lane. Dang, I didn't know the Xbow still had gas in it. Okay, okay. We're looking good. Yo, 10 HP difference on both the towers, man. Oh my god. Okay, this is a weird spot. Would have been a much better spot if I was looking at the HP on the right lane and the Xbow HP, but it's okay though. He's kind of failing the Xbow defenses. Not really playing that good of an Xbow defense. Bad Fireball. Eastbear over here, I know he's back to Evo Archer, so I need to quickly try to defend my Xbow. I'm going to go for a Rocket on the left lane. I'm going to go for same lane because I get a lot of log value. Log in the middle, maybe. Nice. Take out the Evo Arches, hit the Eastbear as well. Xbow, get to work. If not, I do have the Evo Tesla. Alright, Evo Tesla on the left lane here. Yeah, we're looking good. The new set of Arches are not going to do anything. I just have to watch out for his Xbow, though, because if you look at the HP, that thing is not dead. It's still got, like, half HP on it, so got to keep defending. Good Fireball. I'm going to go for Evo Arches in the middle. He's going to have to log in the middle. I'll try to go for the Eastbear on the side. Skelly's in the middle. I'm back to Knight, so I'm going to get a Knight down. Oh, I don't even need it, actually. Okay, I'm going to Rocket on the tower and then get a Knight down just in case he tries to go in or something, but that is going to be a good game, and that's how you win a mirror matchup when you have a Rocket in your deck. And that's how you don't play the mirror matchup if you have a Fireball in your deck. I feel like he could have made a lot more better plays, especially with the Evo Archers, but he kind of like stayed predictable with the Evo Archers, so it wasn't that great. Alright, next match here, facing Leo. Ooh, okay, this is going to be an interesting game. I know what deck he's playing. He plays the Giant Skelly Mother Witch deck with Piggies, only has arrows as a spell, but he does have the Evo Bomber and the Evo Skellies, which could be super annoying, especially with his Beatty deck. I feel like he also has the Goblin Hut in there. I don't suppose he's playing the Zappies anymore. Goblin Hut is like such a good replacement, but yeah, his deck is kind of annoying. I'm not saying it's a bad matchup, but it is one of those decks where he's going to be controlling the entire game, pushing me the entire game, and if I like choke to one Giant Skelly or say like one Ghost on the tower, then it's going to be insanely hard for me to get the damage back. Look at my deck. I don't have a Fireball. He's playing like a massive Fireball bait deck, so I need to stay on top of my defense game here. I am going to try to go in right now, though. Log in the middle here. Take out the Goblin Hut, too. Oh, dude, the Goblin Hut, man. Oh, my God. The one Spear Gob spawned somehow, so now I'm going to have to pull everything in the middle and just kind of overcommit a little bit. But I don't want to take any damage in this matchup. Reason being, if I head into double without taking any damage, I can Rocket Cycle from there on out. Only problem is single elixir is so scary. And I've choked to all 8 cards in his deck, by the way, when I faced that same matchup. Because I've also played this matchup like 1,000 times. And I've choked to a Ghost. I've choked to like a last second Giant Skelly Bomb. Choked to Mother Witch Piggies. I've choked to Evil Bomber a bunch, probably the most. And Goblin Hut, well, he's the first one to play Goblin Hut in this deck. But hopefully I don't choke to the Goblin Hut here. I don't want to jinx it, but we're looking good, though. We're looking good, defending well. I'm going to go for a log. I know that he's back to Evil Bomber, so he's trying to get out the skeletons on the piggies so he can go for the Evil Bomber. Not going to happen, though. Not going to place him down. I'll just wait for him to make a play. I feel like his hand is so awkward that he either has to go for a Mother Witch in the back or Bomber in the back, but he's not going to Mother Witch in the back because he thinks I have a Fireball, right? So Evil Bomber in the back, and now that's a free King Tower activation. I just have to keep going in left lane. Overcommit a tiny bit on the left lane, make him think I'm going to full defend the left lane here, but in reality, I don't care if the Xbow dies, I just want the King Tower activation off that Bomber. Okay, E-Spear over here, King Tower's up, Evo Tesla is dead, so I do need to watch out for the piggies here. I hope that he goes for the same lane piggies, so that I can... Okay, well, I mean, now it doesn't matter, I'm back to my Tesla, but I was about to say so that I can rocket them, but... Doesn't even matter though. We're back. Tesla that one Spear Gob. When I said no damage, I literally meant no damage. I'm going to defend one Spear Gob even. But I'll just go for the Xbow on defense here. Ouch. No way that got the shot, man. Okay. Well, unfortunate Xbow timing. But it's only a bomber shot though. It's all good. Oh shoot. Okay. Log over here. I'm going to pull this in the middle, kind of. Giant Skelly's dead. E-Spear on the left for the Evo Skellies. Dude, that was so scary. No, he got the first bit of damage on the left lane. He did get arrows damage on the right, but I wasn't really counting that as like real damage. It's all good though. I'm still winning. If I just rocket here, I will be winning. By the way, I think we went into like double elixir without having any damage on both of our towers. That's so rare, especially on top ladder. I'm gonna go for a log right now for the Bomber. He did get one shot off that, so I don't know, man. This game's like a roller coaster. I'm just going to wait for him to play like arrows or something, and then I'll go for the archers. If not, I'm just not going to play the archers. Alright, I don't need him. I'm just going to archers in the back. I feel like you can just now go for like arrows on the King Tower, take out both my archers. I'm going to go for Xbow on the right. I don't agree with the Giant Skelly right there. I feel like he's going to have to ghost and then probably go piggies as well. I know that he's back to Bomber too. I'm not going to log the Bomber though. The archer got it. Tesla high though for the piggies maybe. Hopefully if he goes for it. Yep, there it is. Spear Gob is going to die. Xbow's alive. Keep it alive. Okay, Xbow's got some gas in it. Not bad. I'll go for a knight on the right lane. Hold on. Yo, this is so good. This is like an amazing spot for me. No, he's back to Goblin Hut. Oh my god. Okay. I'll just take my free rocket. Honestly, I am up a lot of elixir right now. And instead of going for the second Xbow, I think playing the rocket on the tower was the right call. Xbow on defense here. I'm going to go for the E-Spirit. And you guys notice how careful I'm playing the defense, right? That's because I don't want him to get any damage. Game will come down to the wire if I take any damage. I'm going to rocket on the pigs here. Might seem like a weird rocket, but look, it allowed the Tesla to lock on the Mother Witch. Now I'm going to log on the left lane here, and then I'll just go for the E-Spirit on the right so that I take out the Mother Witch, and then I'll go for Skellies here. Back to Evo Tesla. Evo Tesla is going to clean up pretty well. I'll go for the Knight on top. E-Spirit over here. I'm back to my Archers so I can go for the Archers on the side, but he might go for the Piggies. So I'm going to go for a rocket on the Piggies, and Bomber don't get a shot. Okay, we're good. Log over here, and then I'll go for a Tesla again, distract the stuff over there. Ghost, come back, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. E-Spirit over here, archers. Dude, I'm so dialed in right now. That defense was so good. I'll take it. Nice. So yeah, that's what I mean. Defend the entire game, get like 1 or 2 rockets on the tower, and just win off that. And if you have the fireball, you have to get a lock, by the way, because like if you don't, you're gonna lose to something. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you are gonna lose if you don't get a lock if you have a fireball. All right, final game for you guys before I go to bed, guys. And this game's unfortunately not gonna put me at 3K. This guy's so low, I'm not gonna get enough trophies, but I'll be super close. I'll be like right there. Perfect for tomorrow. Actually, first game tomorrow will put us to 3K. Or if I play off recording, then yeah, that'll put me to 3K. But what's important is the top 100 and the top 50, not the 3K. So it doesn't even matter. I'm gonna go for a log on the right. Lumberjack bar barrel. I'm thinking bridge spam. Yeah, definitely gonna be bridge spam. Probably Marcher, Monk, maybe even. I feel like people don't really play any other champions in bridge spam. Like Golden Knight sometimes, but Monk is mostly like the popular one now. Goblin Hunt though, interesting. I wonder if he has Batarang or Ram Rider. Probably Ram Rider, right? Because he has Lumberjack, but we just have to wait and find that out later on. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I did not think that was the E-Giant deck. So he must have a bowler. I gotta block the bowler. Yo, Knight, get down, bro. Oh my god. Yo, y'all see this latency too? Am I tweaking or did that? Yeah, that's definitely taking forever to drop. Okay, I low-key overcommitted, so I might be fried here. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I doing? I tried to take out the bowler. I forgot there's an E-Giant coming down the lane, so I'm gonna have to go for a Tesla. Yo, that Tesla just single-handedly saved me. Oh my god, that was a good Tesla. Log over here. I'm gonna take some Lumberjack damage, but honestly, much better than what I thought it would turn out to be like. I thought I was gonna lose my entire tower, or have my tower at like 500, but that's like the best case scenario, I think. Okay, now I need to lock in. I need to make up for all the damage I took. Definitely need a lock. I cannot spell cycle from here. He does have a lightning, so he can keep up with this spell cycle. And even if he can't keep up, he will like eventually just like beat me because he already has so much damage on me. I'll just go for the Xbow in the middle here, and then I'm going to wait for the bowler. I feel like he might try to bowler on this. Yo, hold on. Hold on a minute. Log. Take out the bowler. Take out the bowler. Oh my god. Oh, Xbow on tower. Yo, we take those. Okay. I can't go in again, though. He has the E-Giant. I have to wait. Arches in the back. I would love to rock it right now, but that's a naked lightning on my tower, so I'm not going to let that happen. I will go for the Tesla in the middle, though, all the way up top. Evil Eye Drag is not that threatening versus Xbow, so I don't really care about that card too much. Let's go for the bowler on the side, though. Right lane, interesting. I guess he tried to predict. I guess he thought I was going to go in or something, but I will go for the Knight here, kind of save my Archers and the Tesla as well. I'll go for the E-Spirit right now to take out the Lumberjack. I'm going to rock it. Yeah, screw it. I don't care if he lightnings, because if he does, I'll wait till the Tesla dies, and then I'll go Xbow in the middle. But he goes for that. So I can't go in, because if I do, I'm just dead. But what I can do is try to get a lot of value off the Eve Arches. Maybe Bowler High. I thought he would try to tank for the Spear Gobs and Bowler High, but it's all good. Rocket over here on all that stuff. Yo, oh my god. Oh my god, bro. I take those any day, dude. Holy. Okay. I'm back in this game. Holy crap. That was a good rocket. I'm gonna go for the E-Spirit right now. Then I'll go for a log. He's gonna have to NATO, buddy. NATO. Okay, there it is. I'm not gonna Knight here. He can just build up a push off the bowler. So I'm gonna go for the Tesla. Should pick out the Spear Gobs that come out from that hut. And if they don't, the last one should die to it, I was about to say. But he did take out my Tesla with the Eye Drag, so not too bad. Good bowler, honestly. He's going to bait out like a second Knight from me. This could get a little awkward too if I choke the defense, but I should not though. Log, and I'm already back to my Knight. So I'm going to go for a Knight behind the bowler so that he can't NATO it. Remember, if you place the Knight behind the bowler, they can't ever NATO it. No NATO placements help that. But if you place it on the side or in the front, you're cooked. NATO, and then that's like 3 bowler shots. That is like 1500 damage because, you know, bowler is fair. Okay, I can't talk. Fair and balanced is what I meant to say. Yo, I missed the rocket on the E-Giant, bro. Okay. Log over here. That does hit my Evo Tesla, unfortunately, but good thing is that I can just rocket him back right here. And then I got to get back to my Tesla. I know that he's not back to his lightning at all. So I'm going to go for the Knight all the way up top as well. Bring in everything. Back to lightning with that bar barrel. So I'm going to go for the Evo Archers. I'll just go for Skellies here. And notice how I played them opposite lane. I don't want him to lightning like any one of them. Alright, Tesla's going to stay on the field for that E-Giant. 17 seconds. I do believe I can barely get a rocket down after this. And I need it, by the way. Because he goes lightning, he definitely outdamages me. Lightning does more than 300. 1651. Yep, rocket barely going to get down. But let's see how much I would have lost by. I would have lost by like 114. Yeah, like 115, 14. I don't know, man. I'm not trying to do that math, but that is going to be a good game. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.